I'm Ken Collins, C-O-L-L-I-N-S, from Andover, New Jersey, and I oppose the PennEast pipeline in its entirety. I support the no-action alternative exclusively. The relentless onslaught of pipeline projects is having a detrimental effect on the wild and scenic nature of the Delaware River Basin. This proposed project must be rejected due to the significant number, more than 80 water bodies and high-value streams it intends to cross in a brief period of time. These streams feed the Delaware River watershed and during severe precipitation events become high-volume raging waterways. Putting a pipeline beneath so many of them creates a potential for the pipeline to be exposed in far too many locations. Cumulative impacts must be considered. Many of these areas accumulate significant ice cover in winter months, making response and cleanup during an emergency difficult, if not impossible. Approving the proposed PennEast route sets a precedent for the targeting of protected, preserved, and parkland for future infrastructure projects. The stated purpose and need for this project, the demand for the energy contracted by PennEast partners that would be supplied, does not take precedent over the direct, indirect, and cumulative impacts to streams, wetlands, preserved lands, parks, forests, wild and scenic areas, and historic areas which, once damaged, cannot be undamaged. The majority of the impacts of these waters and wetlands cannot be avoided or minimized and cannot be mitigated after the fact. The unprecedented opposition of a large and growing number of municipalities to PennEast proposal demands FERC's full and thorough consideration of the no-action alternative in comparison to all other alternatives proposed or not proposed in this forum. Or FERC will be acting in a capricious manner by disenfranchising local governments. If the proposed route passes through your land, do not ever allow any pipeline people access. Post no trespassing signs everywhere. We must sign up at FERC and become interveners when the time comes. Send PennEast home without a pipeline. If this gas is not for export, require one-way valves be installed so it cannot be. If the line needs more compression, PennEast intends to add more turbines at the Kidder compressor station, and everyone in this room tonight and all of the people around this area should be aware of that. If they're going to clear acres of forest, have them build solar